Hi everybody, my name is Katie at KatieMFitness, and today I'm doing a low impact, low intensity, all standing cardio workout. So for this workout today, I'm going to be using a band, a ball, and weights, but as always, the equipment is optional. I have two different groups of exercises with 5 in the first group, 6 in the second group. We're going to perform those exercises back to back for 3 rounds, and then we'll move on to the next group. Let's go ahead and start warming up. Let's start with step touch. Walk that forward and back, up for 2, back for 2. Let's change up the arms here, arm circles. Circle the other way. All right, hold this one back. We're going to step and reach, step, touch, and reach. All right, we're going to hold this center, bring those feet in, and we're going to twist and reach overhead. One more each side. And heel taps to the front, shoulder rolls. Circle the other way. One more. All right, let's take this into a modified fly jack. Four, three, two, one, and reach that back. Press those hips forward. Hold for just a second. Let's switch the other side. And do that again. One more each side. Last one. All right, feet come together. Exhale forward. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Do that again. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Last time. 3, 2, 1, and roll that up. Let's take one foot forward. Toes are up. And other foot forward. Toes up. And bring that all the way up. Let's take our knees up and out to the side, back in, alternate the sides. So knee up, move that out, and back in. One more each side. All right, taking a deep breath, inhale up and exhale. All right, so that's it for the warm-up. Go ahead, grab yourself a quick drink if you need a drink, and we're going to jump right into this cardio workout. All right, so we're going to have a runner and then a leg back. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1. So one runner, one leg back. So lift up in the back. Switch those sides. One more each side. Last one. All right, we've got a modified jack coming up. We're going to lift those legs out to the side with fly jack arms. 3, 2, 1. So a side leg raise, fly jack arms. We're going to grab the ball for this next one, but keep this going. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so if you're following along using equipment, grab that ball. We're going to take it out to the side for a side lunge. Bring it in, knee, other side. 3, 2, 1. Out to the side, knee, and alternate. Squeeze that ball. One more each side. All right, we're going to grab the weights for this next exercise. Pair of light weights. So we're going to shuffle, shuffle. We're going to jab, cross, shuffle, shuffle the other way, jab, cross. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle, shuffle, jab, cross. One more each side. All right, we're going to grab our band for this next exercise. We have walking squats. Now you can always use your weights instead of the band. We're going to go 4 to the right, 4 to the left. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to squat that down and step. 2 more. Take it back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. All right, so this is our last 4. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so that was the last exercise for that group. So we're going to start back at the beginning, and we have 2 more rounds. So we've got that runner and that back leg lift. 3, 2, 1. 1 runner, 1 leg lift. Switch sides. One more. All right, we've got that fly jack modification here. 3, 2, 1. So side leg raise, fly jack arms. Four, 3, 2, 1. Grab your ball. We've got that side lunge, knee. In 2, 1. Squeeze that ball. One more each side. All right, grab your weights. We've got that shuffle, jab, cross. 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. 3 more. Last one. All right, we have those walking squats. 3, 2, 1. Last 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Going to start back at the beginning with that runner and leg lift. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that leg up. Hold that belly button in. 2 more. Last one. All right. Jumping jack, modified. 3, 2, 1. Whoops. All right, this is our last round for this group. We'll get a drink after this. Move on to that last group. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your ball. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your ball. 1 more each side. And rest. All right, we have that shuffle, jab, cross. Grab your weights. 3, 2, 1. Hit hard. Four more. 2 on 1 more each side. All right. Grab your band. All right, this is the last exercise for this group. 3, 2, 1. Last 8. And rest. All right, grab a drink. Now for this next group, we aren't going to be using any equipment. So I'm going to move all of mine out of the way. So we have 6 exercises in this second group. So we're going to go step, step, ankle tap, ankle tap. 3, 2, 1. So step back, ankle tap, step, step, tap. Keep that going. Four, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're going to plant our feet out wide. We're going to go 1, 2, side leg raise 3, alternate the sides. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, and lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, and lift. 1, 2. Keep that going. 1 more each side. All right, so next up we have V-step, walk, knee, step back, walk, knee. 3, 2, 1. So V-step, I didn't show that right. So it's V-step, then back in, and then it's step, knee, step back, alternate that knee. So V-step, step, knee, step, knee. V-step, keep that going. Two more. Last one. All right, so next up we have a squat to a reverse lunge. Squat, other side. 3, 2, 1. So squat, reverse lunge, squat, other side. Four, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we have a grapevine with the modified jack, just one, grapevine and jack. 3, 2, 1. Two more. Last one here. All right, find yourself a place on the wall. We're going to do some plyo wall push-ups. So we're going to step back so that our arms are extended, not locking out the elbows, but arms are straight. We're going to lower toward the wall and push hands off the wall. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you don't like that, you can do a regular wall push-up. So hands are shoulder width, shoulder height. 3 more. 2 more. Last one here. And rest. All right, so that's the first round, the end of the first round. So we're going to start back at the beginning, and we have that step back, ankle tap, ankle tap. 3, 2, 1. So step, ankle tap, ankle tap. Keep that going. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take it out wide for that side lunge. 3, 2, 1. So here's 2, 1. On this third one, lift, alternate the sides. Keep that going. 3, 2, 1, and lift. One more each side. 3, 2, 1, and lift. 3, 2, 1, and lift. All right, we have that V-step alternating knee. 3, 2, 1. So V-step, knee, knee. Keep that going. 2 more. Last one here, V-step, knee, and knee. All right, we have a squat, reverse lunge, alternate the sides. 3, 2, 1. So squat and step that back. Keep that going. Belly button pulled in, shoulders back. Four, three, two, and one. All right, grab a drink. We're going to finish up the last two exercises for this group, and then we're going to go back for that third round. So we have grapevine, modified jack at the end. 3, 2, 1. So grapevine and jack. Two more. Last one here. All right, we've got those plyo push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Four more. Last one. All right, rest. We're going to start back at the beginning. So we have those step backs, ankle taps. All right, so this is our last round. We're going to cool down and stretch. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So step, step, tap, tap. Four, 3, 2, 1. We've got 2 side lunges and a leg raise. 3, 2, 1. Raise it on that third one. Three, 2, on that third one, raise. One more each side. Last one here. All right, we have V-step and alternating knee. 3, 2, 1. One more. All right, grapevine, modified jack. 3, 2, 1. Sometimes I really get tickled at how uncoordinated I am. I'm really struggling with this one. I don't know what the deal is. Last one here. All right. So we have those plyo push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Over halfway. 3 more. And rest. All right, so that is it for the cardio portion of this workout. Go ahead, grab a drink, keep those feet moving, and we are going to cool down and stretch. All right, we're going to come up against the wall. We're going to place a hand flat on the wall, but we're going to turn away from that arm. All right, relax that down. Other side, so hand is flat on the wall. We're going to turn away. Come this way, turn away from that stretch. And relax. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls. And roll that forward. All right, just a couple more. All right, take your chin to your chest and then just place your hands. So make sure those shoulders stay back. Make sure you're not rounding forward, but shoulders back. Just place your hands on your head and just gently, very gently press. So you're not really pushing, you're just sort of placing, resting those hands on your head. And bring that up. Keep your hands where they are. We're going to take our elbows back. And then from here, if you can, we're going to arch that back. All right, come back center and then bring those elbows to the front and touch. And relax that down and inhale up and exhale forward. Bend your knees and roll it up. And we're going to come back to the wall. So we're going to step back so that our arms are extended. Make sure your elbows are not locked out here, soft at the elbows. We're going to step back with one foot, and we're really going to press into the heel of that foot. Hopefully get a stretch there in the calf. All right, step in with that foot, circle your ankle, wiggle through your toes, circle the other way, and then bend that knee, pull your heel back towards your butt. Now, if you can't do that, Just place that foot, I'll show it on this side, place that foot on the wall there. And then if you can reach down, pull that up a little closer. All right, switch sides. We're going to start with that quadricep stretch. So make sure that you're not rounding forward here, standing up tall. Knees are in line with each other. All right, set that down, circle through your ankle, circle the other way, wiggle your toes. All right, then we're going to come back, turn toward the wall, take that other foot back. So you really want to press into that back foot, push against that wall, feel that stretch in the calf. All right, step that in. Let's take one foot back, press those hips forward. Switch sides. All right, let's take it out wide for inner thigh stretch. So we're going to lean into that one leg, keep that other leg straight. Switch sides. And back to the center. All right, last cool down stretch here. Let's twist and reach. Feels so good on the spine. Really lengthen that arm up. One more each side. Last one. All right, so that is it. Take in a deep breath and exhale. Let's do this 2 more times. All right, you are all finished with this cardio workout. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this workout just as much as I did. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and please share this video with family and friends. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you the next time.